Hey, what's up, Big John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Erased Episode 2. If you'd like to watch this episode with me, you can head over to Crunchyroll, the official license source of this anime, by clicking on the card here or following the link in the description below. And we can watch this episode together at the same exact time by following this overlay I have right below me. And all you have to do is open the anime in another page, web browser, tab, whatever the case may be, so that you can see the anime, you can see me, and watch this with me. With that being said, I am super excited for this episode 1 or episode 2 because episode 1 was so great. A lot of people seem to have been enjoying this anime, so without any further ado, I hope you guys are ready to start. So I'm going to be pressing play in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we have started. And I guess we're starting with a little recap of just explaining his revivals. And someone actually asked a really interesting question in the comment section of my episode 1 reaction. They were like, so let's say that Satoru does not solve the crime that sent him back to when he was in 5th grade. Would he just have another revival, or does he go back to the present and everything is still fucked? You know? So I'm curious, but he said in the past that when he doesn't solve a revival, it just continues to happen until he solves the problem. So I guess that's what will happen if he does not solve it. But I doubt that he's not going to solve it because it'd be kind of repetitive for him to keep going back in time. Nevertheless, we're finally getting the opening. In the first episode, we didn't get an opening, but we did get the opening song. The opening song was actually played in the ending of the last episode. And quick fact, the ending song, or the opening song, this song that we're listening to right now, is actually a pretty old song. It came out sometime in 2006 from Kung Fu Generation. It's honestly a pretty solid freaking song. I really like it, and it's nice to see it in the opening, and it's nice to see the opening itself now. We haven't seen the opening, and I really love the little film reel thing that they do. That happened when he was explaining the revivals, and I think it's just really cool. Nonetheless, dude, if you guys are excited to be watching episode 2 of Erased with me, please hit that like button as it helps out the video tremendously and I truly appreciate it. A lot of people have been hyping up this anime. Episode 1 was just incredible. It literally left me speechless if you saw my episode 1 reaction. And I hope that this anime can carry on the momentum that it's gained from its amazing episode 1 onwards to episode 2 and the rest of the scheduled episodes. Because it'd be a bummer if episode 1 was just as good as it was and then episode 2 and the rest of the episodes don't follow up. But the plot, man, the plot is definitely there. He was just sent back to 5th grade. Can you imagine what's going through his mind right now? He still has the mind of a 29-year-old in a 5th grader's body. You feel me? So it's what the hell? How did he get here? He doesn't know where his seat is. He doesn't remember? That's the open seat. I mean, if it's the only one. Nope, he chose the wrong one. That's awful. The man doesn't know where the fuck to sit. With Kayo? Who the heck's Kayo? Oh, that's the girl with the scarf. And she's not in school either. That's a pretty big class, I'm not gonna lie. 18 years ago, dude. He literally got sent back 18 years. In Dragon Quest 3. Yo, that is old. That's a good game, let's be honest. Oh, who the heck is that guy? Are you not supposed to take your backpack to the nurse's office? Or maybe he's not going to the nurse's office. He's just dipping. He's skipping. A fifth grader skipping school? Come on now. Yo, you see how he's got the Velcro shoes on? Man can't even tie his shoes yet. He's got the Velcro straps. And he's supposed to solve a crime. Oh, yo, he just saw this girl. Yo, she's late as hell. How's he just gonna ignore her like that? Like, she can die any day. Like, that's the crime he's supposed to be solving right now. Yeah. Is his mom even home? Doesn't she have a job? Okay, that person just ignored the fuck out of him. What is that? Okay, that makes sense. And he's got the spare key on deck. Oh, with some rice balls ready to go. Yo, mom is prepared. Shout out to mom leaving the rice balls ready. Yo, look at his face. Wouldn't that be nostalgic as hell to like remember or not remember, like to revisit your past? Like, how crazy would this be right now? Oh, let's not remember that right now. He just fell asleep on the floor? What the heck? Yo, what time is it? She just got back from work. He's been sleeping for a minute. Yo. Can you imagine what's going through this guy's mind right now? Like, it's gotta be crazy. Yo, shout out to mom. She's got some skills. Low key looking like Soma out here. He's just like enjoying the nostalgia of his past right now. He's not even thinking about. Damn. Yo, that's a solid meal. Salad, some soup, hamburger. Like, come on now. Yo, look, this is what I'm talking about. The film reel animation. That's so sick. Yo, 1988. Yo, he's being respectful as fuck. I wonder if he's gonna ask his mom because in the last episode, it kind of feels like his mom knew about revivals, but he's never really asked her about it. Yo, could like it's crazy how he got sent back so far back and like how like the butterfly effect works. Like one like false move like back in the day is what caused his mom to die. Like all these 18 years in the future. Like crazy. Like could you imagine like if you decided not to go to school one day, like your life would be completely different. Yo, they just saw him use a freaking oh yo, what? She's bruised up. Damn, is someone hitting her? So fucked up. I forgot what that little tool is called that you used to do circles. It's not a protractor. Yo, Final Fantasy. Those were some good games. A Famicom, dude. Yo, this guy's always reading. Apparently, it's like a soccer book. The smart one. Oh, hey, yo. Man's got a crush. Yo, those are some good friends, though. They're all just like, you go for it. Except they're being loud as fuck. But, I mean, if he were to say, I like her, he could get closer to her and save her, you know? He's got to get close to her, find out why she has that bruise. Nice. To me, of all people. What? Are both fakes. What? What does she mean by that? Oh, right, right. What does she mean by that? What the hell? Okay. She just got straight to the point. Would you kill someone for me? Right? Clearly she has a bruise. Like, do you think it's domestic violence or something else? Does he know exactly what day that she died to? Yo, look, this sketch ass guy. But we found out that it wasn't him, though. You know? But it's kind of weird that he was just watching there. Does he remember exactly? Yo, what the heck? You can see these kids' streams. We don't need to see that. Oh, God. Like, if he knows exactly what day she died, he can prevent it. Okay. So he pretended to be someone he wasn't. Okay. No. It did not go well, thanks to this guy. Yeah, why is this kid not wearing a shoe? I just noticed that. And he's got a hole in his sock. Come on now. But that's some, like, small detail that normally you would not see. Like, that's a fifth grade thing to do. Lose your shoe and have a hole in your sock? You know what's cool too that I just noticed? This is like super widescreen too. They're just straight squatted. They all walk home. At the hideout. They had a hideout? Yo, this guy's onto him. He's like, Satoru's being sketch as fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay, good friends. Good friends. But what does this kid know? course he talked to her. Have you what? Read the student composition collection? What the heck is that? Wait, did he just change his mind about what he was gonna say? Because the car passed by? That's weird. Or maybe he was just being honest. What was her essay? The Town Without Me. That title alone is just sketchy as hell. Yo. How does like a school person read that and not be like, yo, that's a little sketchy for a fifth grader. Like clearly she does not want to be at home. Because of something happening at home. Like, come on now. Then again, it's 1988. Nobody really paid attention to anything back then. Is that her mom, though? Why'd her mom look so fucking evil just then? See, that's super sketchy, man. An SOS, exactly. Like, how does no one notice that? Like, the teacher that read that and put it in the book, was she not like, maybe something's going on? Yo, we got some curry. Yo, shout out to the last meal they had before. Five people. He's got his four friends and the girl. Hey, this man's trying to get it in. Right, right. But if you think about it, like, what can he really do? Do you have a girlfriend? Hey, mom just figured that out. All-seeing eye. What did he write about? That's interesting. He could learn more about himself if he read his own essay. But like I was saying, dude, he's just a kid. Like, what can he do to stop the murder? Like, he's not gonna fight the guy off. Like, he just has to, like, move things around, I guess. Yo, shout out to his friends. Like, where does she go? Right, okay. So she hung out at the park, right? So that's why he would always see her at the park. It's crazy how he doesn't remember anything from like back then. Pretending. I can't see you. Performing. Okay. Makes sense. Yo, that just reminded her of this girl. Okay. Oh, I just burped. Enduring something. Yo. Fuck her mom, dude. That's so fucked up. Like, that angers me, dude. Like, that legitimately gets me angry. Oh, look, his birthday invitation. Yo. He just, like, made her day, you feel me? Like, could you imagine how great that makes her feel right now? Like, she's blushing, like, whatever, but she doesn't really have any friends. Straight, this man still doesn't have gloves. Where the fuck did he put them? Oh. Okay. I was about to say that. Low key, isn't it a little weird? He's 29. Nah. Oh wow, he actually said, oh, my freaking camera just came up. He actually said something he felt. Like, he actually said something he said out loud. You know what I mean? Yeah, what? She doesn't have gloves because her mom's a dick, I would guess. After the snow melted. So this was the day that he saw her, and he felt like he had to do something, but do you think because of his actions just now, he, like, stopped her death even for a little bit? Because she was killed, no doubt, no doubt. And we assume that she was killed by the same guy that killed his mom. But that's not 100% sure, because now that they introduced her mother as being abusive, it could have been her mom, and they just pinned it on the same guy that killed that one other kid as well, because this guy that killed his mom, we can assume also killed the two other kids, because it was two kids that originally died. But the first one was this girl. And then they pinned it on that one sketch-ass guy with the airplane, who low-key is still a little weird. So it's like, who, like, there's a lot of possible, like, suspects. Nonetheless, yo, this ending's pretty trippy right now. Are we watching the same thing right now? But, yo, I think this was a solid episode. I think it definitely went with the momentum. It's cool to see how, like, Satoru doesn't have it, like, all figured out. Like, he still needs to figure stuff out. He doesn't really remember how he was or who he was when he was 10 years old. And yeah, pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It was good stuff. But you guys have heard my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And let's peep if there's anything after the... Nope, that's it. Episode's over. I thought that maybe there would be something after, but I guess not. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed watching this with me. And I guess I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Erased, or in any of my other videos if that's your thing. And as always, thanks for watching this with me, and keep being you.